really miss is a remote. Okay, keep track of my so I can keep track of my okay, I can keep track of my chat now. Because my computer's not throwing a fit and still play music. Alright, good. It's on a random playlist, so there's not gonna be no song requests in this. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. I'm ready. My body's ready for this stream. Alright. Give me a minute, I'm gonna light one more incense up.
Yo, Vincent Bud.
What's up?
How was your day?
Oh, good. I can't complain. Just wanted to stream something new for you guys. You know, play a little bit something new, get some exposure. There it goes.
Yeah, but it's good to keep it diverse.
Exactly. Okay. Let's see, by type. Height will go up. No, let's give him a bigger. Since this is gonna be based off me a little bit.
Dang, Vincent, what up, bud?
Okay. Hairstyle. I guess that's the best I can do. Hair color has to be black. Okay, hair color has to be black. Eye color, I'll make it red. Facial hair, yeah, that looks close to mine. That jaw looks close to mine, so I don't think I need to change that.
Dang, it gonna look exactly like you.
Let's see, nah, I don't do earrings. I mean, I don't even have anything. Ooh, well, I don't know. I always wanted studs. I always wanted studs when I was younger. Why not? Tattoos. Not on the face. Okay, I'm gonna make it right land. Normal. Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, listen up. We're heading for Iron Ore. Our mission is to clear the town of enemies and evacuate the civilians. Keep your eyes open and be careful.
Ain't smoking enough.
Questions? Alright then.
Okay. Sorry, it's not smoking enough. I want. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Fuck, what was that?
Dang, it's gonna look like you hotbox your room with all the games. Dang, what incest is that?
It's just some dollar store ones. Cheap dollar stores that. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, now we're ready. We're ready to play the game now.
This is Theodore. We received a distress call.
Actually, this is more like Overwatch a little bit. Oh, fuck you, dude. What up, dude? What's going on? This game's actually more like Overwatch. To do what?
Somebody help me! Help me!
15 minutes. $15 minutes. 15 minutes max. There it goes. Now people can hear me a lot better. I had kind of a little bit muted. Just a little bit. Just wanted to try something new. No, that hurts. Stop. Uh-oh, she gonna be mad. Oh,
What kind of character did you make, Devin?
something that just looks like me a little bit. That's pretty much what I made.
Hey, over there. You can come out.
Come out! It's safe now!
Thank the gods, you got them all!
Thank you. Thank you!
You're our saviors.
We're saved.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We thought it was the end of us.
That looks like Darth Malik from the Old Republic.
You won't take me alive.
Yoj man, what game is this?
Skyforge for the PS4. It's a free one I wanted to try.
It says you're playing Destiny on Twitch.
Oh, it does that. That's Twitch right there. Twitch's player sucks when it comes to doing that. When it gets archived on YouTube, you'll have the right name. Devin the Immortal. Something on the floor. I just started. I just started. Give me a minute. I'll get it later.
Is this Final Fantasy Versus 13?
No, it isn't. By the way, Dean Weiss, I seen Dean Weiss's video. He pretty much said everything. We all need to quit asking for a Versus 13. At this point, we need to quit asking for Versus 13 DLC. The game's been scrapped for a long time. It's now 15. That's the way it's gonna be. And I kind of agree with him. It's like, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to have a Versus 13 DLC, but I think Dean Weiss is right. We need to quit asking for it. Yeah, this is more like Overwatch than anything else. I thought this was like League because they got so many games on PS2. That's like
more
League.
like Dean Gay. LOL Versus 13 is gonna blow 15 out of the water.
It's
Yo,
not
Vincent,
gonna happen.
Do you watch Sean James?
Who's Sean James? And second of all, it's not gonna happen. You know, it's just sorry, but that's just it. That's just, that. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at Square Enix. In fact, it was confirmed by Tabata that he never took anything out of the game in the first place. So even I was wrong about this. I'm gonna put... Yeah, oh, okay, I know who you are. Yeah, I know who Parasite Char is. Last dude who trolled my stream, I remember now. Well. Next one leads with a band.
Hello, Vincent.
Hello. Oh, there it is. That's how you go somewhere, okay.
Sean James is a YouTuber who writes books and he's got a really flat top.
Okay.
How are you doing, bud?
You know who Sean James is at,
How did you survive?
trailer?
You killed so
Or Tealer?
Sean James.
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Okay. So, I'm not the only one. Someone on my chat talked about him.
Hello.
Saying I should go check him out, but I don't even know who he is.
1.
Look at that. The capital in all its beauty. Nothing else like it.
Yep, we're lucky. Not every day you meet an immortal.
Immortal, really?
Why don't you find out?
Zip it. Have some respect. Okay, prep for arrival. Almost there.
Welcome to Eleanor. I take it you had a pleasant trip. I am Harida. I will help you settle into your new life. You are among the chosen.
Dang, this is like Final Fantasy and Mass Effect had a baby.
Managed to share part of his life essence with us.
I'm gonna have to agree with
before his
that.
departure into realms unknown.
More like Final Fantasy 14 and Mass Effect had a baby.
Onto Alien's most worthy daughters and sons.
'Cause this looks like 14, the MMO I never got to play.
Dang, is this versus 13?
No, it isn't.
To protect our world.
Okay, I know what you guys trying to do.
Destined
So,
to wield immense might and great authority.
Crawling in my
One
skin,
day
this
you
is how I
will be the
feel.
one to take Eli's place.
okay, just give up on
Remember,
any
to
topics of
use your
versus
new powers
13. Anyone who
wisely
just
What's
is
happening?
kindness. But to do that, you must first learn to control them. You should
You can time out my Twitch account, but you can't time out an idea. Final Fantasy versus 13 is happening whether you like it not, lililol.
actually no. You're wrong, by the way. Bye.
Goodbye, bro.
Exactly. I know you're just trying to say that stuff to troll me, and I'm not stupid, okay?
Versus 13 so Vincent is gay.
And you just got banned.
Dang.
You just got banned. What happened? I didn't touch the computer. That's crazy.
Oh, rookie. Hello. Of course.
Hey, what's up? Get that AZZ band.
Like I said, you just do stupid shit. Again, I said this before. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's how
And where
life
do these
works.
trolls come from? Get a life, lol.
They're just people with no lives that just going around here trying to mess with me. That's all they are. Because this is what happens when you have no life. When you're sad and pathetic and you're a virgin and you sit in your basement trolling people. This is what happens to people that do this.
Y'all feels badman.
You know? I'm sorry that some people are angry, desperate
LOL, yeah.
virgins. But that's not, that's not my problem. That's your problem. That's your problem, not mine.
What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own.
You know?
Dangerous.
I think these guys have control if they get laid or not, so if they don't get laid, that's their fault, not anybody else's.
Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one.
Maybe get out of the basement once in a while, get some fresh air, go to the gym and work out and get a better body. I don't know. Stop, you know, simping and trying to follow every female that's not trying to holler at you. I don't know. It's just something that's a good idea. Nobody has to take my advice or anything like that. But some of these trolling neckbeards do need to get outside. They really do. Oh my god, they're like vampires. They get out in the sun and they feel like they're gonna burn.
You're a paladin. Use your combo attacks. What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of effectability.
This is actually a pretty fun game, though. I can actually get into this.
Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target.
Then you gonna become the designer of this game.
Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Sometimes take time to execute. You can evade them. Finishing strike. Send it out with a bang.
Is that the Matrix? Is the word we live in just a simulation?
I don't know. So I guess some of your lives are a simulation, but not mine. Activate divine weapon, okay. Ooh, look at that clean kill.
The light box.
What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely of effectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target.
Hello, this is the Twitch admin. Please submit official notarized documents proving this game isn't Final Fantasy Versus 13.
You know what? You're just trying to be a pain in the ass, and you know what? Where's the permaban thing? Okay, I'm gonna put a ban right here. You just trying to troll. You know what? Actually, Project Char. He's so cool. He's oh yeah, you're such a badass. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you banned, and this time it's gonna be permanent. Okay, hold up. Okay, viewers. There it is. There it is. You know what? That's okay. I just do a ban right now. Oh, it's Pro Cyborg. Okay. Yeah, you got your ass banned. Like that shit.
Are we allowed to talk in here, or are we just going to be banned for anything we say?
Well, if you don't do nothing stupid, if you go around trolling me, you're gonna get banned. That's just how it is. You know, I don't know where people get this idea that free speech means you go around trolling people, saying racist and homophobic things and stuff like that. It does not protect that. Learn the difference between free speech and, you know, straight up harassment. And obviously, that guy was trying to harass me. You don't see me go up to these female streamers and say, I'm gonna touch your body and rub you and suck you. No, because then I'd get in trouble for sexual harassment and should.
You don't have any respect for your viewers. Maybe that's why after 8 years you only have 311 followers.
And that's why you're gonna
I have reviewed the document you provided and deemed them unsatisfactory. Your account will now be transferred to one Travis Brotherton. You do that to the Walmart and dollar store girl though.
Get that ass banned. Here it is. No, I do have respect for my viewers. I don't have respect for anyone who's just trying to start beef with people. If you go start beef with me or anybody in the chat, you're gonna get that ass banned. I said it before. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You know, I don't know why people think that I don't know why people think that they're above the law and that they don't want to they shouldn't get in trouble for doing stupid shit. It don't happen in the real world. I dare someone to actually get drunk and then go drive a car. Then you'll see why you can't just do whatever the fuck you want. When the police pulls your dumb ass over because you decide to drink and get in a car anyways. See, you're not protected with everything. You don't. Someone. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Learn the Constitution. Learn the fucking Constitution. It does not protect everything. Not everything is protected by the Constitution. If I were to say, let's just say,
get the guys banned.
Exactly. Okay, let's just say this. If I were to call a Spanish woman a racially charged name that's a slur against Spanish people or Hispanic people, then this stream would be banned because what I said would be pretty much ill-fated and pretty much hate speech and harassment. And I should get banned for that stuff. Period. That's why you don't do it in the first place. I've said it again, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's the real world. No one is above taking any responsibility. I'm gonna just say that right now. You're gonna take responsibility for your actions whether you like it or not. Period. You act like children, you get treated like children. I don't get this world. Everyone wants to not take responsibility, I wish I could do that and not get in trouble. Shit. I wish I could go tell some girl I want to rub her breast and stick it inside her without getting, banned for that shit. But no, that's not the real world. I wish I could do all that stuff, but it don't happen that way. Artificial slot, what? Okay, press. I didn't even know I had some people still modded.
That's creepy, BB.
Well, now you see my point. You can't say whatever you want. That's pretty much it. Press X on a weapon. An artificial slot. Oh, I need to go X, okay. Artificial slot. Oh, artifact slot, okay.
I get that and all, but you were saying some weird stuff.
Well, I'm just trying to make what I'm saying. Okay, what I'm just trying to say. You know, well, I'm trying to make an example of what you can't do, pretty much. You know, I was just trying to, you know.
It was radical.
You know, I was just saying you can't say whatever you want just because you got... See, people don't understand free speech, and that's the problem I have. It's like it's not everything's protected by free speech. You know, you can't just go say every single thing you want. Now with that, you know, that's not censoring, you just can't. It don't matter. You cannot just go around saying whatever you want.
What is free speech then?
It protects a lot of speech, but not things that are abusive, or not anything that's abusive or considered harassment. Anything that's considered harassment or abuse is not protected by the Constitution. You know? Like you can't go around to a black person and say the N-word. You just can't. That's, you know,
why
that's
are
just
my butts banned?
Unfortunately, someone doesn't know how to understand what it means to have free speech. But free speech does not protect. Okay, free speech does not protect discriminatory language such as racial slurs or, you know, slurs against gay people. It does not protect harassment and bullying. It does not protect sexual harassment. Anything that's illegal is not protected. Anything else you could say. Anything else you could say. But if you're doing...
Devin, why was my butt banned?
You must have said something stupid. I don't know. But I think that's probably one of my mods. Probably catch you saying something dumb. Because I'm for sure.
Excuse me, Devin, where are the rules here?
I know. It's like, and they want to just say that we should just, it's not respectful to not let them get away with that shit. No. What's respectful is teaching people a lesson, because you go out in the world and do this shit, you're going to be in some serious trouble.
I find it quite queer that my butts are being banned when there are no set rules to refer to.
No, okay.
Hey, it's my day.
Oh, happy birthday, Atomic Sydney. Your buds are being banned because they want to be toxic. If you want to be toxic, you get banned. That's it. I've said it again. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Thanks.
If you're going around here trying to troll me, I'm not going to fall for the troll. I'm just going to ban your ass straight up. And that's it. So if you're going to come out here with some bullshit and being toxic, if you're going around here being toxic, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I know when you're trying to be. I know when people are trying to be toxic. Doesn't matter. Does it really matter? If you're being toxic, you're going to get banned. That's it. No questions asked. It's like you guys don't understand free speech.
It doesn't matter if the rules aren't listed. They have been told consistently not to do certain things, so they get punished.
Right? Yeah. Nice try, dude.
Why not list the rules?
I did it on several occasions, and I put it on my description, but apparently no one wants to follow them.
That you expect them to follow these rules, but they are not listed.
I said no. I've listed them. No racial stuff, no harassment, you know, no trolling. I put them in the thing. People just want to get away with shit, and that's not happening. It's, you know, they just want to get away with shit. It's the same type of people who go on these female streams and talk about trying to. Exactly. Trolling should be an unspoken rule. If you're gonna troll, be prepared to get your ass banned. That's how life works. That's the real world. If you don't like the real world, that's just too bad. Then that's sad that you don't learn nothing. If you're gonna be toxic, you're gonna be banned. That's it. No questions asked.
Trolls are horrible. Why do they do it?
Why they do it? Because they just want to get away with shit. That's what it is. They mistake the ideal of free speech. They think the free speech protects trolling and harassment. It doesn't do that. And I've listed the rules on there, and you know what? It said none of those things. People just want to be able to say whatever they want, and that's stupid. That's not how life goes. If you say, you know... And if you're gonna do that, I got a challenge for anyone who's gonna be a troll in here. I dare you to go to a cop and call them a pig. I just want to see what happens after that. Now, I want to see what happens after that. I want to see you guys do it. You think you can say anything you want? I want to see you guys do it. I want you guys to go to your local police station, your local police, and call them a pig. You want to challenge free speech? You know what? This will challenge it. I'm telling you. Let's see what this supposed free speech you think is free speech saves you. Since everyone wants to use that free speech, this is America stuff.
Want the USA founded on the concept of free speech?
It is, but you need to know the difference between free speech and doing something that's clearly illegal.
The light binder.
Just like putting people's information out there is illegal.
Why they people in the Middle East are annealing themselves a whole bunch.
Isn't the... But again, it don't protect doing anything illegal. You can't do illegal shit, period. And harassment is illegal. Period. End of story.
I just googled the definition of free speech and it's the right to express any opinions without censorship or restraint.
That's not... You're not understanding.
I'm quite confused. The point Vincent is trying to make there is statutes and limitations to everything.
Yes, there are limitations to everything. You can't just go around on stream and try to troll somebody. You try to flex your muscles, you're going to get your ass beat. I'm telling you. You're going around here starting some bullshit. You're just going to get your ass beat one day. That's how it is. You go around trying to fuck someone else's female, then you know what? You're just going to get your ass whooped, and that's that. You know, if you don't want any bad thing happen to you, maybe not do Maybe don't do some stupid shit.
When a streamer is streaming in a way, it's like when you visit someone off state at there, it's all about respect.
Exactly.
Get that easy banned.
Yeah, get that ass banned. No, people just want to do whatever they want. That's what it is. They'll change the rules to apply to them. And it's like, that's not going to work. You can't sit and do whatever you want. You just can't. You troll, then you're just gonna get your ass banned. That's just it. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You act stupid and retarded, and you know what? You get that ass banned. That's it. There is no question. You don't like that? Then you go watch someone else's stream. Going around here trying to push people's buttons and harass females just makes you look stupid. It don't make you look intelligent. It don't make you look professional. And you're never gonna get any more.
Statutes and limitations.
Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them. Finishing strike. Send it out with a bang.
Trolls always pick on the nice, sensible, smart guys.
And that's because what it is, the sensible, smart guys are more successful than they are, and they don't like that shit. They hate people that are doing better than them. That's why. Because most of these, I know most of these trolls are these fedora-wearing neckbeards who blame jocks for stealing their women, who blame women, who blame females for not wanting to fuck them because they're too nice. They want to blame everybody else except for themselves for their shitty acts. And you could do that, but just let you know, it's not going to get you anywhere. Ooh, I got free stuff. That's why I said some, especially the trolls, they need to get outside. Stop being a vampire. You don't need to just stay inside and be in the basement all night long, all day long, doing nothing with your life and wasting it. Instead of getting mad at me for the way your life turns out. I don't even know where to go. Okay, so I can only go one place. What the fuck? I ain't trying to send no friend request to anybody right now.
Dang, the stream went out.
Each combat school is more than just a set of skills. It is a special path, a philosophy. It is time for you to learn about the mission of Aelion's gods. Come closer to the model of the planet.
Did you just get your, Oh, I like this song.
Listen. Do you hear that? Millions of voices are calling to us for help, begging us to save them, here in the observatory. Their prayers reach our ears. We are gods, but not owners. But it is in our power to save lives, eliminate threats, and offer hope. Go. Aelion is waiting. Immortals are needed on Danket Island. This mission will be your first. Find out what do whatever is necessary to accomplish.
Did you have a nice day?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Sydney. Devin, can you sing happy birthday to Sydney?
I said happy birthday. I did wish her happy birthday.
You can use the map to view your current position.
Thanks, honey.
What?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Sydney.
I wish I was mod so I could ban all these horrible trolls. Happy birthday, dear Sydney.
Happy birthday, dear
You
Sydney.
messed up my song. This game looks fun.
Oh, it is. I can actually get into this game. I just wish these covers wouldn't come off here, but oh well. I need to get new chairs anyways.
It looks like another game I should play.
What the? Yeah, it's pretty smooth. And I think this is like the free beta. Well, no, this is actually a free game. If you have PSN, you can actually get this for free. Oh, I gotta extinguish the torches, okay. Can we get some young idoluses in the chat? That's gonna be my thing. Let's get some young idoluses in the chat.
Young idoless.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What's that?
Oh, the young idolus. No idolus. Young idolus. Maybe it's just because I have fiber.
Like it's already downloaded, it's just taking forever to load this one area right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Whatever area you're in.
See that giant carrion? It's their leader.
I'll probably just send it
Do
after
you
I
have
finish
a
this
Discord
mission.
chat?
Deal with it.
Hmm? I have a Discord chat. I'll tell you though, this chat's became more peaceful after removing those people. I try to be fair with everybody though. I'm not gonna lie, I try to be fair with everybody. Sometimes it's just, you know, just one of those you just can't do.
You're banning viewers. You have 311 YouTube subs in 8 years. WTF are you smoking? You should be happy to have anyone skipping the rest. Ban all them that say sp and the other crap they do.
There we go. Let me just clean up the chat. You know, I try to be fair, but if you're not going to be fair with me and work with me, then there's no way I'm going to work with you. It's just the terms, it's business, man.
Get the guys banned.
You know? It's business, the way I see it. If you ain't going to work with me, then why should I have any contract with you?
Lay down that hammer.
Exactly. I think I'll probably just end it right after this. After I go back. Takes forever to do one mission. I thought there's supposed to be like a multiplayer or something. That's why I wanted to play
Still miss
it.
you, Devin.
I miss you too. I really did think this was a multiplayer though.
It is.
Oh, it is.
People probably just can't get into it just because like, it's like really long to
I'll probably just end the stream here and then probably, you know, play when you get on. I think it's been a good hour. Plus it's 12 o'clock, you know. I mean, I could talk to you for like a couple hours, but then I get to go to bed early so I can get to work tomorrow. So, you know, for the stream, I'm gonna have to end it. So may the crystal be with you. See you guys. All the people who stuck around didn't do no. Oh, hello, aloha.
I'm glad you have loyal fans.
Exactly. To my loyal fans. See you guys next time. You know, I had to get to work more, so I'm gonna end the stream. May the crystal be with you. I want to interact with that person, but anyways, yeah. May the crystal be with you.